Hi guys, we're off. I hope you enjoyed the video with the DMT experience. I want to talk more about that, but a bit later. Maybe later this evening or tomorrow. But really, while I'm in the kitchen sorting my tea out, I've been in Bath, 4:10, 23rd of November 2020. Yeah, I was telling you about my old mate Lenny coming into the workshop, bit of infection. Essential oils. But years ago, everybody who knows me, right, for years and years and years I've been a bicarbonated soda man, right. Well, many years ago, Lenny says to me, "Oh, I've got to go to the doctor's to pick a prescription up." I said, "What for?" He goes, "Oh, me acid reflux." I went, "What then? Explain it." Because reflux, diaphragm not closing and get acid coming up, heartburn, agony, man. Just want to go to bed. I says, alright. I said, what's the game for that then? Because I get this prescription. I get this prescription for Gaviscon, big bottle, and these tablets like that. Tablets, what are them like? He says, them like anti-acid stuff. Oh, what a fucking load of nonsense. You know what I mean? Just fucking chalk, mumbled up with a bit of peppermint. What a load of nonsense. I said, here, this some, because I keep bicarbonated soda. Bicarbonated soda. The cleaners, the old cleaning women will remember them boxes. That's box form. You normally see it in these modern forms, don't you? It's gallons, good for cookies and all that, you put in your baking. Now you got your fancy, for your fancy cakes and all. It's fucking same stuff in it. You know what I mean? It's great for, deodorising and cleaning your sinks and your smelly stuff. Your washing machines. Put a couple of spoonfuls in your washing machine. You don't need any of that fucking Calgon shit. By time. Anyway, coming back. But all that, when you get them, you'll read them. Some will say cooking cake, some will say biscuit. This one here was full of what you can do, clean your ovens and all sorts. The same thing. But your body, I can't go into depth why, not on this video, because I'm going to keep it short, right? 10-15 minutes max. Right, and I will come back to the video I put up on Saturday, because I understand that, at least one individual ready for going, and that's why I want to make that video first. Well, when I say first, this is first, isn't it? Before he goes on his pursuit, because I've got a few messages. Well, I'm hoping to give you all a few messages. You either believe them or you don't. So yeah, any anti-acid you get in your stomach, any heartburns you get, throw all that concoction, over-the-counter concoction up. You can always have it for donkeys, bicarbonated soda. Glass full of water, glass full of water. That reminds me, I bought one while I'm here. A glass full of water. Right. And a teaspoonful, mix in that glass full of water. Or half a teaspoonful, in half a glass of water, and just twirl it around. I'm going to make me send something in a minute anyway, because I have at least once a week. And if I forget, and I skip it for a fortnight, I'm used to it, me, so I can't even use spoon. Just mix it up. Bicarbonated. I'll come to your teeth and all that in a minute, but what I'm really on about, with all shit going around, everything else, bicarbonate, right? Still some in there, because it settles quick at the bottom. Don't worry about it. I don't waste it, because I won't be here for a week, Right, what am I doing? With the breathing exercises, You know, you Wim Hof. Go on YouTube, Wim Hof, Iceman. Right. Breathing exercise, I told you I do mine while I'm in exercise. Don't be attempting none of that, what I've told you about. You know, feet on floor, side of bed, go back, 25, back, well, you know, using your torso to pull yourself up. It's going to be hard for you when you start, but please do not try the Wim Hof breathing exercises until you've mastered it sat up, please. You're going to be falling all over the fucking place. Yeah, I know what you like to me. No. Wow. As you keep doing them Wim Hof exercises, you know, I do mine in equine exercising. Wow, I've been to some fucking strange places, I'll tell you. And that's another thing, innit? Because we're going on about body. With the video, when I'm going to talk about the TMT experience, why, it's very important to get your body right, innit? So that, ever since that day, you all know Lenny asking me years and years ago, but Deno was saying Deno was before him. I must have told Deno about it 25 years ago. Your body makes bicarbonate of soda. Well, when it gets the right stuff like to make it. Not in today's environment. So, why that important? Well, your liver loves it. Don't take my word for it. Go into it. See, it's good for any organ. Right? I don't mean fucking take it every fucking day. You become too much alkaline. You need to be acid to break your food down. But you need that pH balance. You know, pH balance? Of course you do, you know. 7.5, you know. Same as the soil. You're exactly the same. You know, you're either acid, aren't you? If you're over 7.5, right, up that way you'd be alkaline, won't you? But when you're breaking food down, you mean slightly acid, not too acid, you know. Keep it balanced, then come back to alkaline. Because alkaline, disease can't spread in an alkaline body, only an acid body. I bet you want to aware of that. But anyway, if you were, good. You've been learning a lot. So, your kidneys. Bicarbonated soda. What are your kidneys? Well, your kidneys, yes, they filter your blood. Filter bits, I'll be wiping it up. See, always get the, you know, your dishcloth, but you're wiping bicarbo. So straight away, you've sanitised your work surface and you sanitise the cloth. See, if your cloth smell, bit of bicarb on them. Soak them in bicarb. Odour, fucking hell. Put it on your carpets, whatever. Odour, innit? Always put it in here like cat litter people. I go, oh, fucking put bicarb in it. Right, in litter tray. It don't bother cat. And you don't get no smell. Seriously. So, anyway, that's bicarb. For the body, yes, you can do all sorts with it. Right? Right, your great grannies have been doing it for donks, haven't they? Wow. See, that's it now for a week. I don't need a lot of it. Them two will take back up because, you know, Epsom salts, magnesium, you put it back. Magnesium, because you're not having enough magnesium. Because don't forget what I've told you. Any cramp, even if you're at fucking gym, cramp, right? You're using your magnesium up. Get magnesium supplement, whatever, right? Cramps disappear, right? And it's the same with, digestional problems, bicarb, just like I've showed you. And if you've got them bad, right, every couple of days take one till it settles down. Once you settle down, I've told Lenny, he never has any problem. Ever. Because when it settles down, once a week's fine. You know. What, did I take it because I had acid? Yes, I did, many, many years ago. Right. Shove a candle down my throat. God, baby, notes are Wales. What's that called? With creating loads of acid. And at that time, I was getting heartburn. But obviously, me, who I am, I didn't want this shit, you know. So I thought, what? And that's when I started, and I've done it ever since. And now Marcus knows I have it in next door. I have it everywhere I go. I take it with me on holiday. I always take a carton. Not that I get heartburn, because I want a spoonful, and I'll be right. Body will be right, right? Because that's another thing about as I'm going on about all sorts of things, because what you don't realise, I've explained them in other videos, but probably too fast for you to take everything in, right? What you think you're going through in this reality, let's just say Corona, right? No, behind the scenes it's everything. It's the great reset, right? It's about getting rid of, you know, material cash, and we're going digital. It's about the Agenda 21, Agenda 30. It's about censorships. It's about everything. You know, Corona's just a little part of it, a fraction of it. But you're all preoccupied with it. And that's why all your liberties have been taken away, right, as I'm speaking. Because you're preoccupied. I said to our Marcus, asked me today, he said, what you reckon, like, to actual figures when it's, you know. I said, well, that Swaby, I'll come back to him, but that Swaby, the German who fucking wrote the book, you know, Reset for COVID, but he wrote it in 92, didn't he? 60% of the business will be permanently gone. Gone. Right, they'll make damn well sure of it. If it's not before Christmas, it'll be after, into next year. Right, it's all about survival, isn't it? Right, I'm serious. There's no fucking recovery what you thought there was. Right, you read the words, don't you? The Great New Deal, Agenda 21. The climate change, Agenda 21. It's all Agenda 21, isn't it? You know, vaccination programs, the surveillance programs, right? But I'm doing this sort of video in between the videos, especially the older generation. Now is the time to take control of your health, right? Your fucking doctors are not seeing you anyway, are they? Now, you are your